guys, happy Wednesday to everybody. So today I'm going to show you how I got this really awesome cranberry fall eye look. And I used my e.l.f. baked eyeshadow in burnt plum, and I also used my MAC frost eyeshadow in cranberry. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And at the end of this video, I think you can kind of tell already, but Mama got her haircut yesterday, so after I finish this eye, I'm going to go blow dry my hair, so you'll be able to see my new haircut. It's not vastly different, but it's definitely a lot shorter than what I normally do. So let's get started. First thing, I already primed my eye with Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Now I'm going to take Brulee from Wet n Wild. I use this color all the time. And I'm going to put that all over my eye area. So on my lid, all the way up to my brows. And what this does, I've said it in all of my tutorials, is it helps to even out my lid, and it also helps the colors that I'm going to be putting all over my lid, up to my crease, blend a little bit better. So, very important step for me. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this LORAC single eyeshadow. This is still available on her website, I believe. And these are getting clearanced out. They are $6 each. So if you like it, I suggest going and picking it up. It is the eyeshadow in Pewter. It's actually just a really pretty taupe color. And I'm going to use an e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush. This is $1. It's one of my favorite brushes. And I'm going to load up that brush and place that on my lid. So this is going from my lash line up to my crease area. This is a pretty soft eyeshadow, so I do get fallout from it, but that's okay because I'm just going to be able to brush that away. So all over my lid from the inner corner all the way to the outer corner. Then I'm going to take, what did I do first? Oh, I did cranberry. Okay. Then I'm going to take cranberry and a blending brush. Load that on there. Tap off the excess. And then go into my crease with that. So as always, we deposit the majority of the color on the outer corner. And for me, because of the shape of my eye and because of the eyeshadow shape that I like best on me, I tend to go a little bit above the crease in the outer corner, and I've said it before, it helps with that little bit of more of like a cat eye effect. So I go just slightly above, and the best thing to do is to be looking straight ahead in the mirror so that you can see how far up you need to go so that it matches the other side. So once you have most of that product off of your brush, you are going to then take it in the crease and head to your inner corner with it. If you don't have cranberry, you can just use the e.l.f. baked eyeshadow in burnt plum. This just adds a little bit more of that reddish tint to the look, which I really happen to like, so that's why I'm putting the cranberry down as the base for this. Cranberry is just beautiful on its own. Both of these, beautiful in their own right, so use one or the other or use both. I prefer both. There you go. Okay, so once I have that down, I'm going to take the burnt plum, again, load up my brush. And Sophie's trying to get out of the room. Tap off the excess, and then just go right over top of the cranberry. Again, concentrate the majority of the color in the outer portion of your crease, down onto the outer third of your lid, and then once you have the majority of the product off, work the rest into your crease. Okay. So once you have that, go back in with your pewter, and most likely you will have taken off some of that pewter off of your lid when you're blending, so just take a little bit more and go over your lid. This time, don't go all the way to the outer edge. Leave that cranberry on the last third of your lid there. And at this point, I have a crap ton of fallout, so I'm going to brush that away. Simply take a fluffy brush and brush away. Very easy. Okay, so your last step to blend this out really nicely is to take a matte shadow, and I am just taking MAC Omega just because I had it and I figured it would look nice with this, and I'm taking that same fluffy brush that I used for Brulee. Put a little bit of the Omega on there, tap off the excess, and then go over top where the cranberry and the burnt plum start to gradiate out, and you're going to soften that line. So the Omega isn't really depositing much color, it's just helping to blend that out and to help with that gradient as it goes up to your brow bone. So of course you can always go back, and if you blend it too much, deposit a little bit more. Brush away the excess. And then I'm going to take a liner, and what I'm using today is the Sephora Jumbo Liner 12-Hour Wear Waterproof in purple. So this is a shimmer to go with the rest of this somewhat shimmery eye, and I'm going to apply that on my upper lash line as well as my lower lash line. This is hard to do on camera, so I don't think you're going to get the best view of this. I prefer the line to be a little bit thicker towards the outer corner of my eye, and then to thin it out as I get to the inner corner. Again, do what works best for your particular eye shape. Make sure that you get all the way down to your lash line so that you don't see a gap. Then, lower lash line. So for this particular look, I just applied it about, what would you say, like a third of the way in, tapered it out, and then I took just a Q-tip and blended that. You're going to have fallout like crazy with this eyeshadow, so just be prepared to clean that up. Okay, so I think I maybe wiped a little bit too much of that away. Put a little bit more back on there. Go back in with the Q-tip. Blend it out. And we're good. Okay. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara. I'm going to blow dry my hair so that you guys can see the finished haircut, and I will see you in a few minutes. So here is the finished look and my dried hair. So today is the first day that I actually did my hair since I got my hair cut last night. I'm still not quite sure about how to style it, just because I've been so lazy about my hair over the last couple of months. I'm not quite sure what products are going to work best in it. So this was just kind of a first attempt. But as you can see, I did get some longer bangs cut, so I can kind of do like the little side swept bang. But it's pretty short. I mean, she took quite a bit off the front. She took the most off the back. So hopefully you can see how short and stacked it is. I really do like it. I think it's going to be a great cut once I have it for a couple weeks and I'm able to play with it and sort of figure out how I like wearing it. It was basically a cut that I saw on Pinterest and then showed it to her, and she kind of cut it to where it made sense for my hair type. But I like it. I mean, I think that, like I said, it's going to take me like a few days to kind of figure out how I want to wear it, but this is it. And I think once it grows out for like a week or two, I think I'm going to like it a lot better. So it's always that like first day, like awkward, like I don't know what I'm doing with this situation. But the makeup. So this is what the finished eye look came out to be. I really like this for fall. I absolutely love both of these shadows. I was on the hunt forever for a dupe for MAC Cranberry. I know that NYX Rust is supposed to be a pretty close dupe, but I was never able to find that, so I did go and pick up MAC Cranberry. So I did go against my anti-cruelty no-buy. But I really, really wanted this color. And I love it in combination with the Burnt Plum. And as you guys know, these e.l.f. eyeshadows are like $3. So super cheap. I would say that if you don't like the red that's in the cranberry and you prefer a more brown undertone, the Burnt Plum is going to be a great fit for you. I like them both together. So, yeah, that's it. I did change my lip. I had on the Honey Love Twist and Shine Moisturizing Balm Stain from Jordana, but I didn't like it once I blow dried my hair. I just figured it was too much. I don't even think that I like this nude lip now because this stained my lips. So, going over it with the L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Ferris Nude just gave me like this weird pink color that I really don't like. So anyway, I'm not too fond of the lip. If you do like it, basically I put this on, tried to take it off, and then put this on over top and came up with this. So if you like it, that's how you can recreate it. I don't think that I care for it, especially with the eye look. So play around with some different colors. The Honey Love did look good. I know that they have a cranberry color in this line that might look good with this particular eye look. But I think that I'm just not like a bold lip person. This is coming from the girl who just wore a bright red matte lip in her video yesterday. So for me, I really like the red matte lip or like the nude lip. Like any of the stuff in between, like I can totally do without. So anyway, there you have the finished look. There you have the sassy new short hair for fall. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.